What's up, Deckers? Welcome to another video. In today's video, Microsoft and Asus teamed up to create the Xbox ROG Ally. And in today's video, I will let you guys know, as a Steam Deck owner, why I'm not even impressed by this. So if that's something you guys were interested in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this video. So to get started, let's talk about the design. Now, I have to say the design for this is kind of ugly. I know some people who have used this have said it is kind of comfortable, but Linus from Linus Tech did some comparing this to other handheld devices, and I have to say something that I really enjoy about the Steam Deck, especially the OLED, is just how comfortable in the hands that this feels and how portable this is. If you look at this device, you can see that it is chunky, and I think the Steam Deck design overall is way better than this. Next, let's talk about the screen. As you can see here, this is still sporting a 7-inch IPS display. It is 120 Hz and it does offer VRR, but honestly speaking, I don't know if you guys have tried lately to play games on a 7-inch display. Personally, I feel like that display is too small. I feel like the Steam Deck OLED display is 7.4, 7.5. It's ideal. In fact, that this is an OLED display too, I feel like it's a lot better. So when it comes to the screen with this device, honestly speaking, I do have to say that I am not impressed. Now, next, it looks like the Xbox team and the Windows team are working together to slim up Windows to make it more portable for handheld devices, to make the performance better for handheld devices. And I have to say, with the Steam Deck and SteamOS, we don't need to worry about that because SteamOS works great. In all honesty, I feel like Xbox and Microsoft are trying to combat SteamOS, because right now when it comes to the handheld PC, SteamOS has bigger market share than the Windows handheld PCs. So this talk of Microsoft slimming down Windows and creating a better software for handheld, I think is good for the handheld space, but Valve and the Steam Deck's already doing that with SteamOS, and from what people are saying, it's going to be better. So honestly speaking, I will pick Steam and SteamOS over anything that Microsoft is trying to do with Xbox team right now with software for handheld PCs. So the next reason I'm not impressed by this is because Microsoft has a history of not supporting things. I don't know if you guys remember when they tried to make their Xbox phones a while ago to combat what Android and iOS was trying to do. They tried different attempts and they weren't successful and they failed. To me personally, it's going to be interesting to see how long that they support this project. Something that Valve has shown with the Steam Deck and SteamOS is that they constantly support this. We get updates after updates weekly to improve SteamOS. We get Proton fixes to just make games run better and newer games more compatible on the Steam Deck. So Valve has shown that they are willing to support this, and it'll be interesting to see how Microsoft supports this. So when it comes to Microsoft support, honestly speaking, that is another reason why I'm not impressed with this move and this handheld that Microsoft is trying to make. But let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts? Does this new Microsoft handheld impress you guys, or are you guys really enjoying your Steam Deck and SteamOS? Lastly, something to take note of is now that SteamOS is available for pretty much every Windows handheld, it's going to be quite interesting to see how many people choose that, and also if there's any performance difference with SteamOS with this new OS. As we know previously with Dave 2D's comparison with SteamOS and Windows, we know that in the past SteamOS has ran games better than Windows. So it's going to be quite interesting when this releases to do those comparisons again and to see if SteamOS still beats it. But yeah, I'm satisfied with the Steam Deck and SteamOS. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace out.